Hi Virgo, thank you for tuning in with me. Alright, so we're getting straight into your reading. I already had your reading recorded, but I accidentally deleted you, Leo's, and Capricorn's reading. So we're just gonna start over. But I hope you guys are doing well, taking care, feeling great. Yeah, whatever time you see this video, whatever time you're supposed to see it. Alright, take only what resonates with you, leave everything else that doesn't. Alright, let's get straight into it. Messages from the Most High. What messages do you have for Virgo right now? What's going on currently for Virgo? Alright, I am using this setup again, you guys, because I just feel like it hits different. Alright, right now, if you guys would like to see me in person doing readings, I do go live on Instagram, so you can go ahead and follow my Instagram down in the description box below at Raezon the Don. Alright, you can also follow my crystal page at Kia's Crystals. Alright, let's get a new card from my new deck, the Affirmators Deadle. Okay, I love this deck so much. It's beautiful. It comes with animals. Alright, so just a side note, whatever animals you get, please look up the totems because they are resonating for you right now, and see what message they got to tell you. Alright, it also comes with an affirmation on each card. Got it? Alright, let's shuffle. Alright, we got two cards falling out. On the bottom, you have the Eight of Cups. Alright, so an octopus here, alright? An octopus. Alright, Virgo. Let's see what two cards came out for you. Wow, we have the Ten of Wands and the Tower card. Alright, both of these cards coming out is letting me know that a lot of you are walking away from... Alright, let me get this set up right here. I want to be able to see all the card. Alright, so we got a camel here and we got a goose. Alright, a camel and a goose and an octopus. Alright, so those totems are resonating for you now in some form, some shape or way. Let me get this right here. Okay, that's two uppity up. Ah, shit. Alright, I guess this is fine. Alright, so let's look into the Ten of Wands and let's get into this card right here. We're going to read it from the booklet. But the Ten of Wands, you know, it's a heavy energy. It's feeling, you know, like you're hitting the end of a cycle. Alright, it says, so you have climbed to achievement peak. Congratulations, alright? You now get to enjoy everything that comes with being on top. Namely, endless parades of annoying burdens and a complete lack of free time. It's true that achievement often pairs with overwhelm and a nice earthly cheese, but it doesn't have to. If you're on the verge of a burnout, save some of your wick for things that do not put gray in your hair. Alright, delegate responsibilities, prioritize your to-do list, and fend off any thieves who try to steal your free time. You only get one life, alright? Not counting reincarnation, but let's just delegate those tasks when we come to them. Alright, so I love this energy. Let's see what the affirmation says. It says, I give myself permission to be kind. Alright, I'm sorry. I give myself permission to be the kind of do-it-all, constantly prepared, superhuman who also sometimes throws their phone in a ditch and takes 2 naps in a row. Alright, so Ten of Wands, you are putting in a lot of work right now. You are reaching your top tier. Okay, you are reaching a pinnacle of progression here, of success. Alright, Ten of Wands comes right before the Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is fire energy, and then we have this fire in the Tower card here. So I definitely feel like some of you are coming to realization that it's time for you to take a break, that it's time for you to control your time. Alright, I'm getting this energy of time management that keeps coming up. It came up in one of the other readings. Yeah, so it's very important for you to manage your time. All right, you know, camels be in the desert, they be dry as fuck out there. So it's also important for you guys to drink a lot of water right now. Okay, mind you, you have the Eight of Cups on the bottom. It's time for you to drink a lot of water and walk away from things that pull you away from your responsibilities in life. I'm seeing the Hierophant card underneath. I don't know what type of animal that is, y'all. I don't even know. Can't even tell you. But seeing the Hierophant card underneath the Eight of Cups lets me know that it's time to walk away from over committing yourself, okay? Over indulgent or overwhelmedness, okay? In what ways do you feel overwhelmed or overworked, and how can you bring more relaxation and, more peace into your production, all right? Your work or your play. All right, let's see what the Tower card is talking about here. Number 16. Alright, it says, like the lightning struck tower in this card, your life is about to undergo a sudden and potentially radical change. But before you rush out and buy lightning insurance, know that this change, however radical it may be, is actually very much needed, alright? It's never pleasant to watch your ivory towers crumble around you. But once they do, you can start living a life that is destined to be richer, fuller, and a lot more radical than ever before. Anyone know of a modest 2-bedroom ranch for sale? Alright, some of you could be looking for a home. Alright, some of you could be getting out of an environment that may be seemingly overwhelming for you guys. But the Tower here, this is an epiphany. This is a powerful change. Alright, this is a major arcana here. Something to bring in more balance with this number 16 being here. 6 plus 1 also being the number 7. This is a very spiritual change. Alright, you guys are getting more in touch with your spirit, more in tune with the spirit of your life. Alright. But with this Tower card, I do see that, I want to get the whole card in there. Picture. Alright, but with the Tower card, I do see that, you know, it is a time to surrender. It's time to surrender the heavy baggage, time to surrender all the overworking. Maybe you guys have really been putting in a lot of work to ensure that your plans go as they need to, and they will. You have put the work in. Now it is time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, all right? Especially with this Eight of Cups, it's time to walk away from overdraining yourself emotionally. Get back in touch with your emotions. Find what it is that you really want to indulge in. Like when it comes to, like, you know, just feeling good about yourself. What emotions have you not been indulging in? Like happiness, security, comfort, joy. I'm just seeing like this is neat. It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to, you know, just lighten your load just a little bit, okay? The affirmation for the Tower says, I accept whatever comes my way. No, I accept whatever changes come my way, even the shitty ones. You can't grow roses without some fertilizer, quote unquote shit, right, guys? All right, so yeah, so this is taking, you know, the bullshit, the shitty moments, or the shit you may, you know, whatever you may proclaim as shit in your life, and using it to grow something solid, using it to grow more of what you actually want, okay? Or focus on what you actually want. Taking changes with stride, all right? Moving forward with confidence and assurance in yourself, all right? I feel this very grounded energy is very important for you guys to ground yourself right now. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is talking about real quick. The Eight of Cups. All right, it says, this card signals the end of an era. Whatever you've accomplished or accumulated up to now is no match for the magnetic pull of a deeper, more spiritual life. You may be choosing this path because the other led to complete emotional burnout, all right? What are we talking about, all right? This burnout energy here, all right? It's time to walk away, all right? Especially from the past emotions, past impressions of life and people, all right? It's time to refresh your perspective. It says, or you may just be in an enlightenment-seeking sort of mood. Whatever the case, you're ready to burn it all down and head for the Bodhi tree, all right? Or drink some kombucha and read a pamphlet on meditation, all right? Some of you could be getting into kombucha, doing a lot of gut health, stomach health. Make sure that you're eating the right food so that you have enough energy, because I keep getting this energy of physical burnout. Like, it's time for you guys to really replenish and restore your energy and spend some time pampering yourself. The affirmation here says, I open to a greater consciousness than I've ever known, but I won't forget that I'm still human from the block, all right? I open to a greater consciousness than I have ever known, but I won't forget that I am still human from the block, all right? So this is saying, like, yes, you are growing and expanding spiritually. You are really getting in touch with, viewing yourself as a spirit, having a human experience, but reminding yourself that you are still human, all right? And you do not need the whole entire world on your fucking back, all right? With this camels, like, a lot of you too could be putting a lot of pressure on your back, and it's really time for you guys to, loosen up your shoulders, loosen up your back, your upper back, and maybe get some massages, do some yoga, do some or do a lot of hanging upside down, a lot of decompression. Because I feel there's a compressed energy here, all right? Very condensed, and it's time. I feel like, there's going to be changes happening in your life where it's like you have no choice but to take things a little bit lighter, but to walk away from things that drain you emotionally, but to find your own peace here. The Eight of Cups is on the journey to find eternal personal and emotional satisfaction and comfort here, all right? To find what it is that you really wish for in life and to create it, all right? You are still human, all right? Even though you are doing some mega human things out here, you gotta relax as well. So let's get a final message for you guys. Alright, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. You guys came in second place for the views. I did upload Cancer's video on an accident before I uploaded you guys' video, and then I ended up deleting 3 other videos, so don't ask me why, but you guys did come in second place for the views. Alright, so I appreciate you guys so much for all your views, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Alright, I appreciate it fully. Alright, so we're going to get a final message. Messages from the Most High. What message do you have for Virgo? Okay, moving forward. Alright, what's going on? There we go. Thank you. Alright, on the bottom we have beauty and happiness with the hibiscus. Alright. Alright, some of you could be incorporating hibiscus into your beauty routine as well. Wow, we have always joyful. Didn't I was saying that? Being joyful, being happy. Okay, it's time for you to be happy. All right, the universe wants to see you happy right now, and that's what's gonna happen. You're being divinely guided to places of happiness. All right, internally, externally. So accept these changes. All right. Let's see what the Choreopsis says. It says, the Choreopsis means always joyful. It says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. All right. In order for every day to be the best day of the year, you have to be energetically balanced. All right. You have to be energetically open to happiness, open to higher possibilities, miracles, all right? Healing, love, joy, adventure, all right? It says the Choreopsis takes its name from Kor in Greek mythology. While picking up wildflowers in the meadow, Kor, also known as Persephone, whatever, was abducted by Hades and taken to the underworld. In despair, Demeter struck a bargain that would allow her daughter to return each spring after 4 months of barren winter. For the 8 months, Kor is in the land of the living, where Kor is in the land of the living. There is a continuous revelry, and the world blooms with color and joy. The Choreopsis plant was also sacred to Cherokees and Apaches, who use the plant for spring rituals and blessings. Okay, so this is a card of spring. All right, spring is coming in, the vernal equinox. We are resurrecting our souls, resurrecting our physical environment. All right, revitalization is important right now. Revitalize yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally. All right, physically. All right. It says, you've learned to weather the cycles of life. After dark periods, the sun always returns and your spirit is renewed. If you look, you'll find a reason to celebrate each and every day with an attitude of joie de vivre, alright? Which means being always joyful and always ready to be joyful, alright? Being prepared for ultimate happiness, alright? Because preparation is everything, isn't it? Alright, but you don't want to over prepare and overwork. Alright, you want to prepare, you want to rest, you want to work, you want to relax, enjoy. This is what you want to do. This is what you should be doing. Alright, and focusing on your beauty and your happiness. Alright, feeling beautiful, feeling happy. Alright, let's see what this hibiscus says here. Alright, how can you make your life more beautiful? I feel like a lot of you are creating a certain beauty and ambiance around you. Could be redecorating or changing up your wardrobe or something like that. Getting ready for the seasons change here. As I said that, we reached 15 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay, major changes. You have the Tower card out here. But whatever these changes are, they're bringing in a lot of joy, bringing in a lot of beauty, bringing in a lot of happiness, all right? So stay balanced, all right? Stay open. All right, hibiscus, it says, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. What is this talking about? It's saying joy in this card, so it's time to be joyful. I invite joy in my life, all right? In all ways, in all forms, in all shapes, all right? The hibiscus is known as the queen of the tropical islands. Giving a woman a hibiscus is considered a flattering way to acknowledge her beauty. If a woman wears the flower behind her left ear, that means she is looking for love. If she wears it behind her right ear, it means that she is spoken for. In the Victorian language of flowers, the hibiscus means delicate beauty. Today, it is an outward expression of joy. All right, being happy to be in love with yourself here, okay? Be happy to be in love with yourself. All right, it says celebrate the beauty within you and all around you. You will attract happiness into your life when your message to the universe is clear. Seek joy. The universe is a mirror right now, all right? You want beauty, you want joy, you want happiness. You have to see this within yourself. Feel this within yourself. Be this, be joy, be happy, be beautiful, because it's natural for you to do that. It is your natural state to be peaceful, to be happy, all right? Connecting with your inner child, allowing yourself to surrender to your birthright, all right? Of being fulfilled in this lifetime, fulfilled in this life, all right? Experiencing all the beauty and the happiness and the adventure and the joy that this world has to bring to you. So yes, beauty, happiness, joy is coming in for you. Beautiful energy here. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Your solar plexus chakra and your root chakra are pointing out to me and definitely being amped up so that you can feel more safe and secure within your physical body, within your physical world and existence, and more open to living out your will freely. Living out your will freely. All right, that's the messages that I got for you, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in with me, you guys. I appreciate you so much. If you would like a personal reading, all of that information is down below. All right, and if you would like some crystals, all right, you guys, hit me up. I got crystals. You can get some big crystals like this. I can get you custom necklace, bracelet, anklet, whatever you need. All right. And until next time, take care. Peace, you guys.